Hi, I'm Les Wilkinson with the law firm of Wilkinson Magruder. I'm here with Andy Magruder, my law partner, to talk about Social Security disability. We're your local attorneys for Social Security disability in the Augusta, basically Aiken, South Carolina area. And so we're here to answer a number of questions which have come up. We hope you find that this YouTube presentation is interesting. Andy, one question we get often asked is how long does this process take? Because sometimes people call up and they says, it's taken forever.
That's a great question, Les. Really, the Social Security disability process is a potentially 5-step process. Once people put in their initial application, normally it takes about 4 to 6 months to get an answer, and there's a very high denial rate at the initial level, usually about 80 to 85%. They then have 60 days to appeal. It then goes to the reconsideration level, which again is about a 4 to 6 month process, and there's close to a 90% denial rate at the reconsideration level. Once someone's denied there, they can request a hearing before an administrative law judge, and this is where we're seeing a lot of delays due to the Augusta office closing, everything moving to Columbia, and just limited hearing space. And what we're seeing really is about an 18 to 24 month wait at the Augusta at the Columbia ODAR for hearings.
That's almost 2 years.
You're right, it's a long time.
Well, you know, people ask me about that, and I try to explain to them, it's like you got a 5-gallon bucket of oil, and you're trying to put it in through a small funnel. And what happened when they combined both the Augusta and the Columbia offices, you got all this backlog cases, or oil, if you will, trying to be fed through a little a little spout.
Right, that's a great analogy.
And so it's becoming a real difficulty because we haven't increased the number of judges. We basically are functioning with one hearing office here in Augusta, and that's why it's taking a long time.
Now, let me ask you, Les, if someone's denied the hearing level, what are their appeal steps from there?
Well, you can request the review by the Appeals Council, which is located in Falls Church, Virginia. And you don't actually go there. It's all done by paperwork by your attorney. So if we were representing a person and they got turned down, then we would request the Appeals Council to review that. And that basically, the Appeals Council looks at the record, we write a brief, and then they make a decision. Now that could take, I've seen it take a year, or sometimes it takes only 2 or 3 months. It just depends because they've got a number of judges up there that review these cases.
And then, of course, after the Appeals Councils, claimant can appeal to federal court.
Right, and to appeal to federal court, I mean, the only way that either the Appeals Council or federal court is going to reverse a decision by an administrative law judge is if there's been a substantial error of law, or it's the substantial, basically what it is, if the evidence doesn't support the decision. But they're really reluctant to do that because they don't want all these cases coming back for a second hearing.
Understood. So that's why the process from the initial application through an appeal to federal court can take a number of years.
Yes, it could. And when you get in the federal court, what I should explain a little bit better, you file a complaint, the government's got 100 days to answer, and they file the transcript of all the evidence and the hearing transcript. And then the lawyer files the briefs, the government gets to file a brief, and then the magistrate judge makes a decision, and if he renders a report. And if you don't like the report, you appeal to the district federal judge. And all this can take a long time. And then if you get turned down, it's possible you could even go to the 11th Circuit on appeal. But then you're talking about a long time. So.
Thanks for watching us on YouTube. I hope we answered your questions today.
We're Wilkinson and Magruder. We're located in Augusta. Give us a call. Let us help you.